I'm just out of gear. That's how we do things here. All right. It's Sunday night. The NASCAR season is over. Many racing series are over. The time change has happened. It's going to have more darkness and less light. And I'm going to sit here with a goddamn smile on my face because the racing never stops and the sun will always shine longer again. Welcome to this Sunday Night Shenanigans edition, getting the off-season started in style and technicolor. Appreciate you checking out my channel now or in the future. Any support is appreciated. If you like your time here, enjoy any portion of it, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is absolutely free to do, and it will support me and many others in the long run. Thank you.
There's the flag, man.
We just laid down some qualifying laps. It's currently got us sitting in the 6th spot. We are going to do... We've been here before, and we will be here again. But at the moment, we are putting down laps to try to find out where we can start in this 30-lap feature in the Pro Dirt Late Models here at Knoxville. I was here the other day. Things were going relatively good until one guy decided that he wanted to race a little too aggressively, which he recognized after the fact. So I can't put too much hate on that. I mean, it happens sometimes. It just seems to happen to me all the time. Anyway, yeah. So we're currently in the qualifying session, already done there. We have currently sitting in 6th place in what looks to be a 15 car field here at Knoxville. And not long after this, we are going to get back to some paved oval racing. We will probably do one more race after this for the Sunday Night Shenanigans edition of In The Cockpit. That will more than likely, depending on when this gets done, be either an Xfinity Series race or a Truck Series race at Phoenix. Round and round we go. In the meantime, I'd like to take just a quick second and recognize the Xfinity Series, recognize Xfinity for all they've done for the sport, what they'll continue to do for the sport. And on a personal note, I want to thank Xfinity for the hospitality that they've shown me personally over the past, not this year, but over the past previous couple of years, where they were gracious hosts to me and provided me great experiences at Michigan Speedway, Michigan International Speedway, my home track. Unfortunately, it's not their fault that every time it got rained out. That's not their fault. So, you know what? Once again, thank you to Xfinity. We're going to move on here. Give us just a few moments. We're going to head back. We're going to be down in the grid, firing these girls up and getting ready to do 30 laps here at Knoxville. See you back in a minute.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Alrighty. We are lining back up. Pardon me. Wrong pipe on that root beer.
1,217.
Lining up on the outside of row number 3 in the number 9
Stay sharp.
car tonight.
5 cars left.
30 laps here at Knoxville. And once again, if you recall what I've said previously, we are talking about a dirt oval race. Pardon me. So in a dirt oval race, only only green flag laps count. So if we have a caution, the laps that we run under caution will not count toward the 30 lap total. So we obviously don't hope to have a lot of cautions. It just basically wastes a shitload of time. There is also a time limit on this, I believe, of 25 minutes. So we won't go any longer than that no matter what. And we are rolling off here. We are going to go green in 2 laps.
Pit road is closed.
And I'm hoping I can have a good run like I've had here the last couple of times, at least my performance-wise. I can't keep track of everybody else, but I can definitely do my best to give room. And remember that first, what are we doing? First, we have to drive the track before we can race the competitors. All the more important on dirt tracks where you're really watching where the line is, where everything's running, where everybody else is running, where they could be losing time, where you could maybe gain a little bit on them.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
All right, we're going to go green, as the guy says, as the spotter TJ said. And my crew chief, Outback Jack Jarrett. We are getting ready to roll with the punches here. Sunday Night Shenanigans beginning here. Let the real life off season begin. And let the fires only start burning here on iRacing and here on In The Cockpit. Thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe. Please come and hang out. Please tell your friends. Please hit the fucking gas pedal. Let's go green.
Green, green, green.
Didn't mean to get into the 4.
Got one inside.
All right, that was all right. That was all right. That was all right. I mean, I had some hauling ass going on, but I had to make sure I gave him room because there was somebody on his inside. Whoa! Now the 4 and the 6 are going at it. I got to make sure. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Why, I was going to say, why in the fuck should I let the 4 by? All right. Well, let's not talk too much yet. That was everybody else's downfall, but hey, 3rd place so far. Sweet. Let's hope that the
Pit road is
early race idiots
let the pace car.
have either got it out of their system or they're out of the race. The leader, I believe, just went down pit road. I'm in 2nd? Oh my God.
Pit
Well,
road is closed.
that just happened. Well, okay, well, this is only what's considered the 2nd lap. I think we made it past the start finish line to complete lap 1. So we're only on lap 2. Long way to go. 28 green flag laps to go.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
Starting along the outside of the number 7 here at Knoxville. I just went by a DQ sign that reminded me of somebody. I never forget. You might have to remind me, but I'll never forget.
Get ready.
All right. Let's get ready to go green here one more time. Keeping an eye on the number 7 next to us.
All right, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. You're in 3rd place.
That's okay.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. All clear, all clear. Inside, inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Stay high.
Fucking dickhead.
Clear low. Inside, clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Outside, still there, towards the line. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
You got stuck on the outside. Give me the inside and you guys can start eating fucking ass all over again.
Got one outside. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Damn, let's go racing.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
And after all that bullshit, I'm back up to third for this restart. Motherfucker. I mean, that's good, but the whole reason I got fucked last time was because I had to, I know 20 minutes ago, the whole reason I got fucked up last time was because I had to stop, I got stuck on the outside row and I couldn't get down to get any kind of run. And everybody else was like going up, so I had to keep slowing down to not hit them, which is, you know, proper racing etiquette. So, all right, so it looks like I am going to restart in the third spot, once again, behind the number 7 of JVOT and the number 15 Skull Rocket Chassis with a purple number for some fucking reason of Mr. Maxwell.
Pit road is closed.
Do I have any damage?
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
I love hearing those words there, Outback Jack. For anybody who sees this now or in the future, because I know how sensitive a lot of people are getting these days, especially if they're not of the supposedly offended group of people. Outback Jack was a 1980s wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation for a while. He came to the ring to the song Tiny Kangaroo Down Jack.
All right, man. Line up on the inside.
So if you doubt me, go on YouTube and look him up. And that's why I call my Australian accented crew chief Outback Jack. It is a reference and a tribute and a pet name, if you will. It is not any type of stereotype or anything. Even if you think so, I don't give a shit. Just saying it out loud. Fuck off. Here we go. Back to green. If you're not offended and you're still on board, let's go racing.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're back in third. Keep digging. Next car is the leader. You're in second. Have a slow car on the bottom.
Let me show you a little something here as we do this. We're trying to go a little bit higher here to get a little bit of dirt on our wheels because down there is nothing but slick. Now in 3 and 4, I'm actually going to aim for the slick because I know that everybody else is afraid of it. And all I'm going to do is not touch anything any different. If I'm on the throttle, I leave it the exact same place on the throttle. I don't pivot, I don't adjust, I don't do anything. If you're on dirt, if you're on some where you got some grip, you kind of have to move a little bit. But when you're in the slick, just let it go. Just let it slide. We got a car spun on the backstretch. It doesn't seem to be an issue yet. Now see, I slid off the slick, so I actually want to get on the throttle a little bit more to give myself leverage. Otherwise, I'm just going to slip and slide all the wrong ways. And while I'm running my mouth, this is a fucking race we've got going on here, everybody.
Inside, stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
How many fucking laps we got to go? This is great. Oh, okay, on 16 and 30? Okay, we're just past halfway. Fuck me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
This guy's getting overzealous. I need to make sure that I just remain calm and drive the track, race the competitors. Let him fuck up. Like that.
All clear, all clear.
All right, just stay in the, look it in the front.
You're in first.
Don't look in the mirror unless you have to.
Car down low. Then they go with the line.
10 to go still, huh? Let's just go. Let's just go racing. Please forgive my quietness. I know it's not open mic night.
I have to go with the line.
We're in a podium position.
4.
Got one stopped up high.
3.
That car is a lap down.
2.
2 laps to go. 1 more lap to win.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's the way to do it.
You won. Awesome job.
Killer race, everybody. Thank you guys up front. Appreciate you. Well, how's that for starting Sunday night off with a bang? Now we're talking. Out we go. That feels good. I like it. We'll see you in the motor. We're going to go to the motorhome and celebrate here for a minute. Yeah, we're going to do the truck race because we're not starting the Xfinity race in 4 minutes. We'll be doing something at 10:15 here. So, but we'll be back in a minute. We're going to celebrate. See you in a minute. That was fun. That was a hell of a race. Had a lot of fun doing that. We're going to check out some things here. We're watching from the spotter stand here this evening. Watching some incidents as they took place. These are early on. This is lap one. Oh, he did get smoked hard. And then the 4, who had a chance to save himself, ended up just getting absolutely annihilated himself. And that's what brought out caution flag number 1. As we got the restart underway. You see the 2 and the 11 having a little bit of an issue. The 8 pulls down, all the way down. Is there any issue there with the 13? No, he just falls all the way to the back. 13 then starts hauling some ass around the corner. Does anything happen there? Or is it still, we're still on the 8? I guess we're just hanging around. Here's me doing some hard racing. This was a great fucking race. It was so much fucking fun. I'm trying to avoid, I got into the wall there because I'm trying to avoid the 2, yeah. And then I got into that dude there a little bit, but I was trying to avoid him. Ended up getting below him and making a nice clean pass there. We're keeping an eye on the 2 and the 11 as they go into turn 1. I'm not sure exactly what lap this is here. I wish I was keeping track on this somewhat, but that's okay. The number 2 goes all the way in and slams the wall. Just way too much heat going in there. I use that opportunity to slide down underneath the 11, the mellow yellow car, and take that spot. I actually was able to do some passing quite convincingly in this race today. And please believe me, I am not bragging. I'm saying this with a sense of shock and awe at the fact I was able to do that and didn't just fall all the way to the back and just have to, deal with attrition. I actually did pretty good here. So I'm proud of myself. So please, I don't mean to brag. Happy. That was good. So here I am again. We're going through turn 3 and 4. Here's where the 2, there we go. The 2 and the 10 get into one another, and that allows me to pull all the way up into what is, again, 3rd place, and that's when the second caution came out. Okay, so everything that happened on that restart, I had to go and make myself back. And all of these fucking guys and all these fucking drivers just got involved. Look at all their shit's fucked up. All of them. Oh, my God. Now, was there any post action that I missed? Should I be keeping an eye on this? Here's us just trying to catch the pace car. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything if there was any post action. All right, we go again. We're going back to green. I guess this is where I restarted in 2nd. Is that right? I kept feeling like that was going to happen. That's why I couldn't get up too high, but the 15 bobbled a bit where I didn't, and that at least worked me out pretty good. Here's the 13 going a little bit deep. Goes a little bit loose on his control. He's going to go wide. Is he going to hit the wall? He sure does. I don't know. Yes, he scrapes it at least. He does get a scrape on the wall in the main straightaway. Back once again on the battle for the lead from the spotter stand here at Knoxville. This is tremendous action. This is a great view. Here's the 8 and the 11. I don't know if there's any contact, but the 8 does scrape the wall and maintain that wall ride. That did not work out for him at all. There is the skull car on the inside of my number 9 ride for this race. Pardon me. So much fun, such a clean race on everybody's part. Everybody's part. There's the 7. 7 loses control a little bit like that. I got a bit of a run on him, and I started noticing what happens to a lot of guys. I started getting runs on him, and I think he started mirror driving, which is what I always, you'll hear me say it earlier in this video, not to mirror drive. Don't watch your mirror. Don't drive based upon what somebody else is doing. If someone gets close enough on your inside like that, my spotter will be telling me inside. Good run off of turn 2 here, staying ahead of the 15 in the pecking order. He does get a good run on me here, all the way low. Keeping it low, keeping it in line, and keeping it off me. I mean, goddamn, credit where credit is due. These guys were great racers to be around. Such a pleasure. Got a bit of a run on the 7 there. I think I made him a little nervous because it was right after this I started noticing a little, there we go, there's his tail wiggle there a little bit. Heading off on the backstretch there. Back into 3 and 4 here. He's going to swing and go way high. I'm just going to maintain my line. And that wiggle that he keeps having is running him up. And that's where he overcorrects and hits the wall. And this is what allows me to actually take the lead. Now, he gets control back nice and quick. That was really good regaining of control. But, you know, the 15's right there. He already got past him as well. And now they're battling it out while I'm actually having an opportunity to pull away. Now, I'm not going to lie. That 15 was right on my ass those last couple of laps. So that's why I kind of want to rewatch this and see exactly how close was he. How close did he get? And again, I don't know. Are we going to see more action here? Did anything else really happen? We'll just leave it on here. Here's the 15. Little scrape of the wall there trying to gain some control. And he got pretty damn close there, to be honest with you. But he also lost control there. He got a big wiggle. That big wiggle did not help. Also going way high there. I think he went a little too high going into 3. Definitely didn't help his rounding of the corner. 7, once again, trying to make up for his little mistake that he made there. Overcorrecting. We've all done it. It happens. And here's me maintaining about a 8 to 10 car lead. The 15 car has got about a 10 car lead, or about a 6 to 8 car lead. God damn it, on the 7 car, just give or take. Now that kind of switched a little bit. Where are we at? Lap 24 of 30 is where we are right now, and it stayed green. So here's me. I got a little bit more of self-control myself. The 15 used a little bit of a wall rub there. If it doesn't count against you, it's not a big deal. It took the high line there. Closed the gap up a little bit, more or less there. Now here's where he really caught me. Here's where he started to catch me there. I mean, there's maybe what, five car lengths between us there. He about cut it in half right there in that turn. This is where I did start to get a little worried. I could see him getting some really good runs, and that's where he probably heard me talking to myself, just counting down the laps, staying in line, just race the track, not fucking up, keeping it straight off the turn. Probably a little too conservative off of turn 2 that time. Maintaining about the same lead there. Now this worried me a little bit. No bullshit. I saw that guy and I was like, ah, shit. We're either going to get a caution or he's going to fuck me up or slow me down or something, and he didn't. Now the 15 did get a hell of a run there out of that turn after being a bit cautious himself. But this, I believe, there, he did get me pretty fucking close right there. Did he even have another opportunity into another turn though? White flag is in the air. He makes it to my side almost out of turn 2. I pull away just a little bit, and then I actually worried that I fucked up there. But I maintained the speed and still come in ahead. He did catch me pretty good. But that was one hell of a race. What an enjoyable experience that was overall. Holy shit. Wow. I'm very happy with that. And you know what? We'll go back and clip that later. That's worth a save. Save. Where am I at? Save. There we go. Save. Okay. Now, let's go check our numbers real quick before we get into the next one. Very nice. Very happy with that. Oh, look at that. iRating change plus 92. It's been a while since I won and saw a number that big on my iRating change, so I'm very happy with that. Very good. Very good. It's been a while since I had a win, especially in the dirt in a dirt series. So apparently running at Knoxville in this Pro Late model has done me some good over the last week. Who knew? Yeah, that was fun. So appreciate you very much. We are going to take just a quick break while I figure out what's going to happen next. So check us back in a few, and just stay live, stay around. You'll hear the music when it starts. We'll be good. See you in a few. In the interest of full disclosure, for those watching live or in Technicolor, you might get the reference. Someone might. As it turns out, as I'm looking at the schedule right now, what I want to do is not something starting at 10:15 because I really want to celebrate that victory. I'm psyched up about that, but I don't want to jump right into something that could potentially bring me down if something goes wrong right away. So I want to kind of chill on that for a minute. So I don't know what everyone else's time frame is. I'm not looking to dig into anything too deep, too late tonight, but the one that I'd really like to do is going to start at 10:45. It is 10:12 right now. That might be too late for some of you. If that's the case, I understand. Hopefully we can check it out later. Again, appreciate all your support all the time. And, like and subscribe if you enjoy your time here. If you enjoy the banter. I should probably sit up, not slack over like that. But what we're going to end up doing here is this one here. We're going to do the Super Formula Lights at Watkins Glen without the bus stop and through the boot area as well. I've been running this one, having some good luck here, and hoping I can do this one more time before the weekend is out. So this is what the plan's going to be. But unfortunately, since it starts in a little bit, I'm not going to leave this thing just hanging. So we shall come back for part 2 of Sunday Night Shenanigans in a little while. If you have the opportunity to join us, that would be great. If not, please check it out on the channel. You can also find me all the time at Corso Go Round, and we will. You can always find the stuff that was already on. Most of it needs to be edited. I need to learn how to do that so I can go back through all this stuff instead of just making new stuff. But this is more fun. So see you back for part 2 at about 10:45. And once again, appreciate taking the ride along with me. See you in a bit. See you. Definitely see you at the next race.